Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty good stuff going on over here where we have a brand new PlayStation 5 system software update that is out globally as of today. So just in case you guys had a chance to launch your consoles or you guys are at work, school, and just haven't had a chance to go checking it out, in case you guys do see it launched and you do see like, oh, what happened here, I'm going to give you guys all the details. And this one actually is a pretty good one. Although, surprisingly, this was also in beta not too long ago. It did kind of seem like the beta run was actually a lot shorter than we were expecting, in all honesty. So, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool updates. We're going to go through the entire list from the PlayStation blog itself, and I'll kind of give you guys my thoughts and comments. As I'm going to talk about it too as well, give me your thoughts and comments down below. Is this going to be cool, bad, ugly, or whatever it may be? Let me know down below. As well as make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on for more gaming news, restock news, and all of that. And as well for our PS5 giveaway. If you guys want to follow the Twitter and Twitch stream down below, we have the Target and Amazon links for the PlayStation 5s. And let's dive into the video. So as we mentioned, there is a brand new official PlayStation 5 system update, and there actually is a lot of stuff that's included with this. A lot of things that I myself am also personally kind of excited about. So with this, we start off over here from September 7th. New PlayStation 5 system software update is now globally out as of today. So the big over here, 1440p support. That's probably what I put most of our focus on, and probably the best thing probably for all of you guys watching. We have the game lists, and also new social features roll out now to all PS5 players. It's over here from Hideki Nishino. Thanks to the support and feedback from our PS5 beta participants, today we're rolling out a new system software update to PlayStation 5 players globally. The update includes several high-quality requested features like the 1440p HDMI video output and game lists, as well as social features like the ability to request a share screen from a fellow party member, easily view new friends' profiles, and receive a notification to help you join a friend's game more quickly from a party chat. So it's probably I think the very too long, don't want to watch the entire video, whatever. That is the big details, and I don't want to show you guys all the pictures and little things that they also made for the Sony video. So additionally, you can also now compare 3D audio and stereo audio on the same screen and more easily access in-progress activities from game hubs. Check out our beta blog post to get the full scope on all these features and read on for the details of some new and forthcoming updates for the PS5 and PS5 app, which kind of just leads into this beta app, which is funny, literally right here. So you guys can kind of go and see a little bit more of the details. This was a little bit ago when we first saw this initially announced too as well, where they just showcased up how they have the screen and video, how to go do it. We'll go over that in a second. So this one, first and foremost, they do want to go and push into the 1440p resolution with their brand new little video and update with this one. As you guys know, it's 1080p to 1440p into the 4K. So it's pretty much, this is probably, I think, the best reference photo right here. It pretty much is a little bit of everything. So it's kind of surprising this was not included before. This was a pretty big staple when it came to the Xbox, as they've had it for a little bit of time. But when it comes to brand new resolutions and different options, I'm all for it. Some folks already did default to the 1440p either gaming monitors or TVs, so if you guys are part of that squad, this should be really good news for you guys. And as well, anything that has more options and more updates, I'm all for just at the end of the day. So you guys can kind of go and see the update over here, which is more resolution options. So like I said, it's slightly better than 1080p, a little bit worse than 4K. They also have the YouTube search through voice command with the preview. So another feature we're excited to bring to more PlayStation 5 players is the ability to search for content on YouTube through voice command preview. From anywhere on the PS5, including during gameplay, you can say, hey, PlayStation find, keyword, on YouTube. The YouTube app will open and search relevant search result, basically give you all the good stuff. So note, the voice command preview is currently available in English for PS5 players for a lot of people in the US and UK. So a good example is you want to say search for, let's say, PlayStation game or Astro's Playroom. So it would go give you Astro's Bot, Rescue Missions, all bosses, no damage, not what they meant. Astro's Playroom, full game, 100% all trophies. This is probably what you'd want. So it kind of gives you a good option. I was saying this before on the prior videos. I think it more so ties into, let's say you're lazy, you're chilling, you're on the couch, you're in your bed, whatever you might be doing, and you just want to just be vibing. I think this is the perfect thing for this. There's also new PS5 app features as of out today. In addition to these PS5 console updates, we're gradually rolling out some new features for PS app globally later on this month on both the iOS and Android. So you launch a PS Remote Play session through the PS app. So PS app users will be able to launch a PS Remote Play session directly from the PS app on iOS and Android devices. To start, make sure the PS app is linked to your PS5 console, and your console is in rest mode. Then select the Play using PS Remote Play icon on the PS app, Game Hub, and the PS Remote Play store. Will automatically launch the game. To enjoy this feature, make sure the PS app and PS Remote Play app are both installed on your mobile or tablet device. I'm not sure exactly the best thing of why we'd want to do this for the app itself. If you guys have any better ideas, let me know. I may be guessing maybe launching a game to make sure that like it's fully updated and maybe downloaded possibly. Maybe some games out there have like daily login rewards. I know like Tower Fantasy or other various games do that. Maybe that would be a good reason why. I'd probably just assume maybe checking for in-game content or making sure a game is automatically launched. Like I said, and automatically updated, which would probably be a good thing for that. We also do have the request share screen button, which is out now. Similar to the PS5 feature, PS apps users will be able to request another party member on playing on the PlayStation 5 to start a share screen session and then watch their friends' gameplay from the app. This makes it even easier for you to stay connected with friends while you're on the go. So I think this one more so is on like, let's say like this one, I could probably say maybe sort of like your really good friend, like who's good at video games or good at plays, or maybe someone, let's say you're doing a Destiny raid and you want to have them share their screen and be like, hey bro, like here's my world first attempt that just happened not too long ago, or hey bro, like here's how you do this certain subsection of like the raid. Or as well, this also might be good for like, let's say just like sometimes just people want to, like I stream on Twitch all the time because they want to follow me on Twitch, but some people just like playing video games or talking video games or be like, bro, is this new game good or is it bad or whatever. I think it's kind of a cool, nifty thing to see, and you can watch people's gameplay from it. Or like maybe there's a final boss you want to see, maybe there's like a tip and trick you want to figure out. Like, I think this is kind of a cool feature. I can see it. And I also say thanks to all of our fans for continuing to share your suggestions and ideas. We're constantly listening to your feedback and committed to making your gaming and social experience better with each update. So let me know what you guys think. I do think the 1440p is probably one of the bigger ones. And as well as I also do have the support with it if you guys want to go and change the stuff too. Basically, a lot of this stuff will be also tied into the settings. This is all from the initial beta post too, but it's now pretty much relevant now because it is fully out, with the PS5 beta introducing the 1440p output too as well. So basically, the game also obviously has to support it or have an upscaling or downscaling option for it too as well. So you guys, like I said, you could also, like you see this. So this is probably what I mean, where if it has a higher resolution, you may also benefit from improved anti-aliasing through super sampling down to 1440p output. So you can check with your HDMI devices to play as compatible by selecting this. They also have a test 1440p option in case you're just not sure if your monitor or TV have it or not. This is under the screen and video options within the system settings. So you guys can see this one with the video output over here, screen and video tied on this one. As well, they also did have the game list too with your library. You can now create game list too, which you guys can see on this one. I think this one's probably the cooler one too as well. So you go to your collection tab and then select create game list too. So you guys can kind of see on like the game library installed, your collection PS Plus, and they kind of show up right here on the game list. So you guys can see this right over here. And these are all the available games. So these are your specific game lists. So let's go and say you have, I think this is probably one of my favorite features because I don't have a 1440p monitor. I'd probably use this. So I think the good one is how they even have it worded. Well, they have the now playing with Horizon and GT7. So it'd be like, hey, like I'm in the middle of playing Horizon Forbidden West, haven't beaten the game yet, let's go checking it out, we'll keep it up here. Maybe say for God of War Ragnarok or all that. And then probably whenever you're done with the game, so say you fully beat the game, you're probably not going to play it for quite some time or ever again, then you can just remove that from your game library, which I think is very intriguing for that one. Then also too, you can maybe have other stuff as well. Like say you have like Fortnite and you want to have like that game that's always up, or like say like 2K, because you're gonna, you don't want to maybe play it every single day, but maybe it's a game you're gonna be playing throughout the next year or two regardless. So like you're gonna be like, why not have it up? So like let's say for a different game like Ratchet and Clank, you may want to go and put it into your normal games or Last of Us Remake Part 1, because at the end of the day, you're like, I already beat the game. But I do think this is probably gonna be the most proper used one for old folks out here, because I can see myself using it a lot. And I think the 1440p is just a good general option. And as well as I mentioned, here's all the listening and comparison for the stereo versus 3D audio too as well, and also a little bit more on the easier access to progress in their in-progress activities. So there's a lot of really cool features tied out in here too as well, and a lot of these things are now coming out too regardless. So let me know which one you guys like the most. And as well, if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below, Target links down below, and the Twitter and Twitch if you guys want to follow. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching in the first place.